Hey y'all, we're talking about gift giving. What the heck do you get in academic? In general, you have to think about the person first and foremost because a lot of people are really bad at giving gifts. They only think, oh, what's something I feel like this person should get, focusing on their self rather than, I wonder what the person would appreciate. Food delivery cards or groceries. A lot of us who are students are hungry. We don't have money. There's that stereotype that college students are always eating ramen. The UK might be beans and toast. Feeding somebody is like one of the core ways to show you care. With a card, they can choose what they want. They can buy groceries with it, or they can buy, their favorite meal. An experience that may help them with their academic life. Coaching session or a mentoring session, an editor to look at their thesis. Usually they will have mentoring sessions through the university. Sometimes you need something that's a little more customized to your needs. A way to help them relax. A spa, hiking, certain area they can visit out in the wild, like a castle. Some people would be very excited about a climbing or bouldering membership. And if you're on a budget yourself, there's Groupon, there's Fever app. If you want something a little more gag gift, there was a mug that I came across for one of my supervisors that said student tears, and I thought that was so hilarious. Let's say that your person is a teaching assistant or they are a professor, and just to have like something that will make them laugh. Gag gifts are fun because academia is very stressful for everyone involved, and it's nice to just have something on your desk or your cubicle that's like just gonna bring a smile to your face. This is kind of related to the membership thing, but I will put it in its own separate area. My movie membership to the Odeon has been such a lifesaver. There's a lot of students that love to watch movies. Most of us can't really always afford some of these theaters. It's saving you money in the long run because all you have to do is just probably see one or two films and then you already covered the entire month. When you have something like a membership where you can attend at any time in limited amount of times, that can be your second home. You just really need to have a space and like escape into the world of storytelling. I know some of you are very nervous about going to the cinema alone. I'm honestly there all the time. It helps me focus on the story and just escape and not have to worry about someone else's opinion of it. Next, we have a hangout. It's nice to invite them over, make some food together. It can even be a game night, like the gift of friendship. No, for real though, because especially if you're not living in an area that you grew up in, there are so many students that are 100% focused on their theses and work and all these other commitments they have. A lot of the time you need to be that person to be like, let's take a breath. Let's meet up for dinner at my place, or let's play, I don't know, charades. Don't assume that people don't want to hang out, even if they're 100% like so busy. Coffee, tea, caffeine. We need to stay awake and do the work. Having a lot of freebies in any of these categories can be so nice. Like my friend Katrina got me this like tea tree, and I was like, oh my god, I did not know this thing actually existed. It's a very British gift. There was someone that said people who don't like tea are unconscious, and I was like, that is such a British joke. I love tea though. You're a caffeiner. Supporting a charity in their name, one that means a lot to them. That can be anything from like student charities, like animal welfare, homelessness. For my best friend, like one time I got her a bunch of toilet paper, and before you judge me, this toilet paper was very sustainable and it supported people who needed toilet paper. It's like many of us use toilet paper. I will say that not everyone does. Some Filipinos, that's why you find a bucket in the bathroom. Hopefully they're not gonna be like, oh my god, like, why didn't you get me toilet paper for my birthday or for Christmas, does she think I'm a piece of No, we don't. But I was worried about that when I sent it to my friend. I was like, she'll think it's funny. She'll think it's funny. Toilet paper, charity gifts, Canva Plus. Most people I know at the university use it, like the social media managers, like to do it for presentations so they're not so boring and done in PowerPoint. And I always use the free trial and I'm sad when it ends. I use it for my teaching. Maybe just double check beforehand though, like I'd just be lightly like, what type of program do you use for your presentations? Oh, I use Canva. Interesting. I don't know why my voice has changed to somebody very strange. I'm just saying it would be so nice and they'll always think about you when they do a presentation. Friend coupons. This is good for if you don't have a budget at all, like you're a student yourself. DIY projects are always so nice. One of my good friends, Claudia, made me a knitted Pennywise. It's not here, it's in England right now. My friends know that I'm obsessed with horror, but also obsessed with the It franchise. And it's so special because it's like, this thing doesn't exist other than the one that I have because it was homemade. I would say with friend coupons, you could just write things like, oh, use this coupon for any time that you want to vent. Use this coupon if you need me to go see a movie together, make food together. Like, just like emergency cards that they can pull out. Having it on paper about what you are able to offer as a friend. Like if you have a special skill too, like, oh, I'm a photographer and if you want to, I'll give you a free photo shoot. We all could support each other in the ways that we are experts. I guess another thing is like handwritten cards. Love handwritten cards. Nobody does it anymore. Even a simple like card written by you and not just a text message or a DM is so nice. All right, I think that's it. I hope it was helpful. I hope you have a lovely holiday or lovely birthday, whatever celebration that you're leading up to buy a gift for. Thank you as always for watching. Please subscribe if you want to. It really helps. I would love it. I will see you in the next video. Toodles.